Good afternoon, everyone. This is just a short video of me cutting this bit of 21 foot log. A friend suggested it last time I put the video up of cutting with sorry about all the wobbling, using the electric saw. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to try and do a couple more cuts with it and just see how long this battery lasts for. So excuse my back. Yeah, so I just measured 4 or 5 inches across the end here. Hopefully you can see that. I just measured it out with the tape measure. It's over 20 foot long. This piece of wood, I've taken some of the bark off this end, but it's all been laying in the mud and pulled around, and it's really muddy up the end up there. So I'll just do in foot lengths, just to see how many cuts I do. So anyway, see how this goes. See how it cuts. All right, there's one. It's two. Three. A good bit of barbecue wood or whatever. Yeah, good bit of barbecue. See how it goes now. This is all like dirt and mud. You can see it coming off. Yeah, it's going to kill the chain. I'm only letting the chain do the work. I'm not pushing on it, so everything seems to be right so far. Now this is good Australian hardwood. It's stringy bark. Been sitting there for over 2 years, so let's see, here we go. This bark's a killer. It's that thick, and I can't get it off. Here we go. There you go, got some off, but not enough. It'll take me ages peeling it all off like this. There we go. At least it's a bit cleaner. So, and today it is hot. Today's turned out, it was cooler this morning, but at the moment I think it's about 26. It would be 28 degrees Celsius, so up in the 90s. So I'm just doing a little bit, and I'm going to pick up some of that wood in the trailer, which I've got on the back of the car at the moment. Yeah, this is for a good friend that watches the channel all the time. He's quite curious. He does a channel of all stoves and lighting and all camping gear and that. Really good channel. I will put his name up later and have a look at it. It's a really good channel. There's a couple other channels I'll mention later on too that I follow that are really good. So I'll pour this along a bit. But yeah, I will mention them later on. The old Mrs. Digwell, the old fella, if you're watching Pierre. Chris Champio, another good channel. Rendo Saws, and a great one I love is oh, hang on, it's Larry's Fishing. That's a really good channel. I follow that. A couple other channels I'm associated with. I'll just get this out of the road. There you go. Here's some branches. Got it. Sorry, I don't want this to be too long, and I don't want to edit it either. I try not to if I can. Well, how many is that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. 10. There's 11. I can't see what power. Still on 100%. I'll put you on hold for a moment until I do a little bit of manoeuvring. So bear with me for a second. Right, okay, I hope I'm back. I can't see the screen because the sun's on it. So I'll do a couple more cuts in this bit and then I'll move over. There's another piece of log over there. So yeah, as I say, I'm not putting any pressure on this at all. So that's pretty good. I've got a bit of a pile here so far. That's looking all right. Now some bit of barbecue, bit of firewood there, or looking pretty good. I can smell the oil on it. It has got an oiler. Bit of oil coming out there, but I did grease it and oil it before I come over. That'll do for the moment. It's going right. I'll take you over and we'll have a look at another piece here in a minute. But I've got quite a sizable amount just here at the moment. So just down here. Bring my gloves off. My hands are sweaty. It's that hot here. Right, okay, back for a minute. Now this is 5 inches diameter, this bit of log here. And it branches off. I'll do a couple more cuts. Still on 100%. I've got probably 17 pieces over there. See how this goes. Well, 3 branches coming off that bit there. That's 5, 6, 8 inches across. There you go, got 3 separate logs now. Seems to be going all right. These are only thinner bits here at this end. I think these all got plastic gears and that in them, so I don't know how long they're going to last for. Here's a bit thicker bit. Still going strong. Right. There you go, I've just cut off that big branch. Right. Oh, this is probably 15 foot long, this bit. God. Still cutting. Another branch cut off. I'm not pressing down hard on this either. I'm only pressing on it lightly. I'll do another cut and I'll put this on pause for a minute. Trying to step through this stuff. Cut another branch off there. Alright, I'll try some on this one over here in a minute, but it's still on 100%. I've done 20 more cuts. Alright, I'll put you on pause for a sec. Right, so far, I don't know, I can't see the screen to be honest with you, it's that bright out here. But I've cut like 20, 30 pieces, 20 something pieces out of all that stuff there and over there. So I'll do a little bit more and come back to you. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. I've cut those pieces, cut that piece. I know I've got about 30 bits there I've cut. And I've just loaded all those blocks there from this tree, which I haven't finished. It's too hot today. The idea on hot petrol powered chainsaw, or gas as they call it. Yeah, I got the trailer nearly full. I'll put all those 30 bits in there for what I've just done with the electric saw. Yeah, slowly getting there. Slowly. The other channel I was talking to you about was everything wood stoves, wood and chainsaws. That is a magnificent channel. So if you're prepared to watch it and learn a lot about wood stoves and wood and chainsaws, be my guest. And Brando's going to saw it as well. There's a few others I mentioned there, but I am sorry that I haven't mentioned yet. But I'll put all this smaller stuff in here and I'll whack it in the trailer. Right, there we go. I've just done a few more cuts on some more 5-inch pieces. It's hot. And the saw, believe it or not, is still 100%. I don't know if you can see that. It says 100. Oh, it says 100%. It's that hot out here. Sorry. You might see it. I don't know. Yeah, it's still on 100%. It's too hot out here for me today. Oh, I am absolutely boiling. But there we go. I've got over 30 bits that I just cut with this little saw. There's probably over 30, 35 bits from this old tree, which I've got to finish off yet, of course. But yeah, that's it. From me and the little hunting hound, I'm getting out of this heat and I'll say goodbye. Check you all later. Thanks, everyone.